Hi, I am author Karen E. Osborne. And if this is the first time you're meeting me, I am the author of four novels: Getting It Right, Tangled Lives, Reckonings, and the one that I would like to speak to you today about, and about the research that I did for True Grace. It is historical fiction based on the life, my grandmother's life. I was most fortunate to have firsthand material to use to start the book. So, first of all, she was born in the Congo, and her dad was a missionary in the Congo. And he and her mom, he was white, British man, and he was a Baptist missionary. And she, his wife, the one black woman that he married, my great grandmother, Rose, was an African missionary. And they got pregnant and they got in that order. And George was famous in his time. And so I have all these books written about him, and you can see them behind me as well, uh, because he was famous. So we have biographies and all kinds of books about him. Then she went to England, and my husband Bob and we went to England to the school where she was educated from 4 years old. She was sent to school away from her parents at 4 years old. I don't know if you have grandchildren or children or nieces or nephews that are that age, but you look at them and think, oh my goodness, in a boarding school, no place to get to mom and dad. Mom and dad are still in Africa. So we went to that school and we saw where she slept, and they were so kind to us in England. And we also went when we were in England to where her father was born. We went to the house to see it, and the people were very nice and let us come in and look around. We went to the town where he was born in Penzance and Land's End in England, and we went to the graves to find the gravestones of the family. When she left England, she went to Jamaica, and her life in Jamaica, we have wonderful descriptions in her letters because she had these 300 pages, copies of 300 pages of her handwritten letters where I could capture her voice. I could phrases. And so she talked a lot about her life in Jamaica in these letters. And then, of course, I had conversations with her. So she moved from there to New York, 1924, which is the setting of this book. They are living a good life. She's made peace with her life, and decided to put all her hopes and dreams in her kids. And on the fourth page of the novel, something devastating happens, and the novel takes off from there about how she has to do everything and extraordinary things, keep her children safe, and to keep her family together. So I hope I've intrigued you. Buy it, read it, and review it. That would be so wonderful. And just let me know what you think personally. You can write me at writer Karen E. Osborne at gmail.com. You can be in touch with me on my website, KarenEOsborne.com. And just hit the contact number, and your email will get to me. So one way or the other. Oh, and you can follow me. You can follow me on Facebook, Karen E. Osborne Author. You can follow me on Instagram, Karen E. Osborne Author. You can follow me on Twitter. I'm just not on TikTok. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Do let me hear from you. Bye bye.